explore the unknown levels as you listed in.
This is level 171-00-0000, and it is full of weird rooms and weird entities. Let me, John Hassel, explain this weird level in detail. This level is a Class 2 level, meaning it is unsafe, stable, and has a low entity count. However, don't let that fool you, as the entities here are more dangerous and stronger than any other, but we will get to the entities in a bit, as we will talk about the level layout, exit plus entrance, entities, and how to survive. This level is similar to 811-11211 in layout, but has much bigger rooms and a more confusing layout. However, this level has many stairs, and it is expected for this level to have 3,000 layers, each one getting more weird and confusing. You may also find random holes in the wall, floors, or ceiling, but if you see one in the roof of the top floor in this level, run. It will suck you in and trap you in eternal darkness, unless you find another hole, but that is very unlikely. So on to the entrance and exit, and that is complicated. You can only enter this level if you have escaped and survived level the Shady Gray, and once that is completed, you have to find a very specific lever that for some reason has a name, and that is Geth. The lever is all white, and you can find it in level 5896. And if it doesn't have its name, run. It was most likely a trap by the level. But when you do find the right one, congrats. You need to go through 5 more levels after in order to no-clip into this level. But don't be fooled, it isn't that easy. You have to go through these levels: 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 15, 69, run for your life, and finally, you have to no-clip from level depression after you have overcome the level. Then, you'll be put into this level. Now you may be wondering, that's a very specific way to enter the level. Is the exit any different? No, it isn't. You just have to go find your way to the 1500th floor of the level, and then you can run into a wall and no-clip to level 5896. We are now at the entities section, and this will be a lot. So let's get started on the 3 main entities. The first entity is called the Wog. This entity appears to be white and purple, but others have said it looks black and red. This entity is also very lanky, but short. It is around 4 feet tall, or 122 centimeters. This entity, despite being a shorty, will practically rip you apart from the toes to the last hair strand. And it will do this by simply looking at you. So if you see it before it sees you, run the hell away. If it sees you, say goodbye. On to the next entity. It is called T. This entity is similar to the bacteria in level 0. It looks like a scribbled child's drawing, but it is massive. It could take up 5 football fields. And how it fits in this level is that it just clips through the walls. It's weird, but in the back rooms, anything is possible. Now, nothing is known about this entity, but it seems friendly. We don't advise going to it, as we know nothing about it. So if you see it clipping through walls, better go the other direction. To our third entity, it is one of the most dangerous ones in this level. It is called Call. This entity can float in the air and ram into you at light speed. It looks like a doll of an unknown origin. Others say that looking at it brings them a strange sense of nostalgia. They say they think they saw it in an old cartoon episode, but in reality, there was never any cartoon episode with this doll entity. That's because this entity fills your mind with false memories. Onto another thing about this entity, it always knows where you are throughout the back rooms. It can appear in level 0, it can appear in level heaven, it can appear in any level. That is why this entity is so dangerous. This level is its home. So if you see it and it doesn't attack you, show some damn respect. Respect that it thinks you're a guest. Stay for more than a week or break its rules and you're done for. Here are its rules. Do not eat any candy at all, unless you have ADHD. Never litter. Respect the level mentally and physically. Leave everything as it was. And finally, don't do anything that annoys it. Now on to the last thing of this level, is ways to survive. I'll go over tips and tricks. First tip is if you find a very large room with several logs in it, go inside it. It may seem like a death wish, but in reality, the entities in that room are fake, and they have valuable resources in them. And don't worry about Call getting to you, as the resources are free to take. But remember, always throw your trash away. Now, onto some tricks that will help you. Always clear your mind when you walk into a new room. This prevents you from suffering psychological problems later in the level, and your journey through the back rooms. Another trick is if you find a room with a bunch of computers, go inside it immediately. Typically, there's a very strong Wi-Fi signal, and by the very low chance, it will let you call someone from reality. Well, there is the rundown of this level. To recap, the layout is similar to level 811-11211. The entrance is confusing, the exit is simple. Follow Call's rules unless you want to end up a bloody mess going the speed of light. And finally, stay sane and healthy. That about sums up this whole review. Have yourself a good day, kiss your loved ones, as who knows, you might end up in level 0 with all the others. John Hassel out.